Egypt. Now, Egypt has shown up at 7:34 in the morning with a bag of chicken. And I have said it before and I will say it again. Time Saver chicken is delicious. Yes, yes, it is delicious. It is not a breakfast item. You don't eat it at 7:34 in the morning.
Mr. Lewis, yes you do. It's food. You want me to come here starving?
No, I want you to come here with some oatmeal or something that's actually breakfast. I cannot believe what I am actually witnessing right now. Doritos, spicy nacho Doritos stuck in cheese dip, 7:35 now in the morning. I should just be excited that Alayla is here before the tardy bell rings, because that's also something that doesn't happen just too terribly often. I'm okay with sweet items for breakfast. I think that's just par for the course when it comes to Americans. When I mean sweet, okay, Malika's turning her nose up behind the camera. When I say sweet, I mean things like muffins. Like some kids will eat like some cakes. Like I'm not really thinking like cakes with lots of icing and stuff. Hostess cupcakes. I know a lot of students like that kind of thing in the morning. It's not good for you, but I get that. That's sort of the American breakfast idea. Pop-Tarts, fried chicken from Time Saver. Again,
it is very much bussin'. I recommend it. Don't listen to Mr. Lewis. Eat whatever you want.
We've already had this conversation before on EVTV last year, and it was settled when I said Time Saver, or you shouldn't eat from gas stations, and then I tried Time Saver and I realized this is delightful. Is this going to affect your playing tonight?
No. It better not. Coach, if you see this, yeah.
So when you see her on the court at practice today, extremely sluggish, you're going to know it's because she was eating this greasy chicken at 7:37 in the morning.
Like you see straight through me. I wanna hold you in my arms tonight, yeah, and show you what it feels like. 'Cause we could take it slow or fast. Baby, I'm yours, forget the past. Let's get tangled up in this romance. 'Cause I don't know that it's you do, but it's got me wanting only you.
Welcome to Eagle Vision for Monday, January 31st, 2022. I'm Reagan.
And I'm Janelle.
And today's top story highlights the ongoing food drive.
Good morning, everyone. I'm with Hannah and Kamaya. And you see this? There's 3 cans inside of this bag. 3. We've made announcements every morning on EVTV to turn in canned foods for the Dream Center, so that way you could donate to kids in need, people in need. She's the only person who brought some. We should actually clap. Oh. Did you bring some too? Oh, okay. Y'all need to bring cans every single day.
Bring y'all canned goods. I'm sick of all y'all, all right? All of you, we told y'all this already. We gonna make an announcement. We gonna do everything. Y'all need to bring them today, tomorrow, don't matter when we air it. Bring it.
We've been airing a number of newer segments on EVTV. We recently started a segment called Get to Know You, where we take a more relaxed approach to interviews. Today we're featuring Miss Curry.
Hi, I'm Danae, and I'm with Miss Curry today on a segment we like to call Get to Know You. So, Miss Curry, where are you from?
Good morning, Danae. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, okay. So where did you go to high school at?
I attended Mitchell High School in Memphis, Tennessee, kind of like by the Westwood area. I went there for my 9th through 12th grade year.
Oh, okay. That's nice. So how would you compare your experience as a teacher to your experience as a student?
I would say it's actually very different now because we come from 2 different generations, and also I'm on the other side of the spectrum where now I'm in a position to where I have to work with students and try to help them as much as possible. So it's very different, but it's been very exciting, and I've been thrilled for the challenges.
So how's your first year teaching?
First year so far, it's been really cool getting to know all the different students and my different co-workers. So no complaints. I'm excited, and it's been a pleasure so far to work with everyone and my kids.
What would you say is the best thing about teaching or the worst thing about teaching?
I would say the best thing about teaching is meeting so many new people and building relationships with you all, being able to help push you guys to be where you want to be, so that once I get old, you all can do the same for the next generation, and we continue positivity on throughout.
What is one life lesson you would like to give your students before leaving your class?
Oh, my life lesson: work hard, never quit. Just because something gets difficult, don't stop. You keep going. If you've been in my classroom, I've told you my story about how long it took for me to get to where I am right here with you guys. And not quitting, working hard, and not taking no's and giving up is how I got here. So I inspire and try to get all my kids to understand. Do not quit. Keep going.
Is that what motivates you to teach every day?
Absolutely. You know, I used to give up when I was around you guys' age when things got difficult. But as I became an adult and I matured, I realized that if I want something, it's not going to come easy. And if I want certain things, I've got to do more to get them. And once I understood that, that's definitely what keeps me going every day, even on my bad days.
Why do you work as a teacher even though they get paid very little?
I work as a teacher because it's always been a lifelong dream. It's the most consistent and constant goal that I've had since I was about 6 or 7. And I would come home from school and get my teddy bears up and get my chalkboard and have my imaginary students teaching them. And also when I went on to teach younger kids when I was about 14 at summer camp. And that light bulb went off in me when I saw them know and understand what I was presenting to them. And it made me feel so good as an individual. And I said, you know what? This is it. I want to constantly pour into the younger generation to help inspire them to be better and to reach their dreams as well. So once you're doing something you love and you feel like you were born for, how much you get paid is not going to be the end all.
Do you think that even though, you work as a teacher because you love your students and you try to help people, do you think you deserve the disrespect, like, during all of that? Because a lot of kids are very disrespectful for no reason.
Sometimes you have to realize what comes with what you choose to do. Some things, it just comes with it, and you just keep it pushing. I work too hard to get here to let one mean person stop me. So you keep going no matter what.
That's really good that you said that. So here's a silly question. If you could change your name, what would your name be?
I would switch them. I would switch my middle name to my first name and turn my first name into my middle name. So I'm guessing y'all want to know what it is, right? Chanel.
Oh, okay. I like
Thank
that.
you.
You're welcome. So if you could pick one meal to eat for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Cheeseburgers.
Why cheeseburgers?
I crave one every week.
Oh, okay. What is something interesting that students may not know about you?
Let me see. I've recently became addicted to the gym. I know we joked about it prior to, but I'm dead serious.
Oh,
wow. When I'm not there, that's where I want to go after work. When I wake up in the morning. Mm-hmm. So now,
this is a healthy habit.
Yeah, I'm trying to get healthier habits.
I've recently gotten addicted to this bingo game called Blackout Bingo.
I've never heard of it before, by the way.
My sister introduced it to me. It's like a game. It's like actual money. You can cash out and cash in money. But I just like playing it. And okay. I've wasted all my coins and I'm kind of sad about it. But it's a pretty good game.
Okay.
What is
How is your first year of teaching going?
So far, first year has been really good. I've been able to build positive relationships with you all. Also been able to kind of sharpen up, my personality skills, because, we all have improvements we need to make, having to interact with so many different people daily. So, no complaints. I've been so happy to meet y'all. Y'all know y'all can talk to me anytime, so y'all know I like talking to y'all. And also meeting new coworkers and getting to know them as well, and building positive relationships, with them.
How long do you plan on staying at Hornlake?
Oh my gosh.
Because there's teachers that have been here for like 15 past years, like Mr. Lewis. He's been here for a long time. So, I don't know. You don't know?
I would say I've gotten here. I'm the type of person where when I get somewhere and I get comfortable, I will sit there for as long as I can. So as long as you guys will have me, I do have intentions of being back as long as possible.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
My sergeant major was chasing me.
Our sergeant major.
My sergeant major was chasing me because he saw the clip, and he was chasing me because he was mad at me. But then I snitched on Mr. Lewis, and my sergeant major said he's going to come down here and have a few words with Mr. Lewis.
Danny's wearing hats around school all day, which is not regulation for school anyway, period. Beyond ROTC, because he doesn't like his haircut. Notice, as soon as homeboy comes into the Marines down here, his hat comes off. Okay? There was a little bit of confusion about his being in his uniform and wearing the hat on EVTV yesterday. I was told that y'all noticed that when you watched him on the TV.
Absolutely. And as a senior leader in our organization over here, he knows better. He knows better to accept any bets or anything that's going to disrespect our uniform. And he knows all of the procedures that we need to take in order to make sure we do the right thing, set the example for our junior cadets to go by.
You didn't think you were going to get that lashing publicly, did you?
He would not let me bring the only cast member who was around for that conversation, which was Danae. Danae will back me and say that he offered the bet and didn't say anything about it.
Understand that somebody's always watching. People have a lot of expectations out of the people in our RTC program. They know the rules and regs, so make sure you're doing the right thing at all times, obeying all rules and regs, and set the standard, because we're RTC program, we lead from the front. We set the example for not only the school, but the community and the world. So please, if you're an RTC cadet, do the right thing 24 hours a day. We're watching you.
This week's featured vocabulary words are dismay, disposition, and dynamic. Dismay, consternation and distress, typically that is caused by something unexpected. Disposition, a person's inherent qualities of mind and character. Dynamic, characterized by constant change, activity, or progress.
It's now time for today's announcements. Pay attention, we're moving fast.
Students, if you're interested in being on the Eagle Vision cast next year, the application process is now officially open. Head to hornlakehigh.com and click the application link in the carousel on the middle of the page. Seniors, it's time to start emailing us your pictures for the senior video. Open up your photos on your phone and email us some of the best pics of you and your friends. Send the pictures at hornlaketv@gmail.com.
Hornlake is forming a golf team. If you're interested in playing golf, see Coach Faulkner for details. Are you planning on going to prom?
EVTV wants to air your promposals on the show. Be creative. We'll only be airing the best ones. You can email us your promposal at hornlaketv@gmail.com. Prom will be April 14th and tickets will go on sale next month.
That's it for today's episode. Here at Horn Lake, we are better students, always growing and expecting more. Stay tuned for your lunch menus and athletic schedules. We'll see you here tomorrow. Have a fantastic day.
I don't know what it is you do to me. Somehow it's like you see straight through me. I wanna hold you in my arms tonight. Yeah, and show you what it feels like. 'Cause we could take it slow or fast. Baby, I'm yours, forget the past. Let's get tangled up in this romance. 'Cause I don't know what it is you do, but it's got me wanting only you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Only you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Only you. It's got me wanting only you. You, yeah. Got me wanting only